Rock Bottom Coins is the #1 place to get your Madden coins. If you make coins for my videos, sell them to Rock Bottom. If you're buying, use my code GUTBOX for 10% off. Hey, Gutbox here. So this is an emergency video. Okay, it's kind of a big deal. Okay, usually I don't cover Legend, releases and stuff and whatnot, but this ain't everything. This is just part of it. We're getting a career tribute Tom Brady tomorrow, first of all, okay? 91 speed, so they upped his speed from his scrambler version right there. Really cool card art, right? Some of these retirement cards are some of the best card arts ever. Like, I love this right here. It looks like, a Marvel path or something. Did I say Marvel? Marble. Anyways, LTD tomorrow, so a lot of packs are going to get ripped for this card. And that would generally shrink the market. And you're like, Fox, what's the word generally mean? Not... In context, you're probably asking what it means. You probably know exactly what it means, but in context, okay? I'm giving a little hint, a little mystery here, okay? And then the abilities. There's going to be 2 versions. There's going to also be a 96 version, which will be available via a trading store offer. His abilities, Gunslinger, Set Feet Lead, Fearless, Power Master. They said Fearless twice, but basically the best abilities in the game, very cheap. His 96 overall has some really good abilities, too, if you just want to buy the training version of them. So we're like, oh my god, market crash tomorrow, right? Well, EA then tweeted out that they have Legends dropping tomorrow. Flacco, Harrison, Cushing, Allstott. So we'll look at these. Okay, they're fine. I mean, nobody's going to really care about Flacco tomorrow with Brady, who's significantly better coming out. Flacco maybe get some wacko abilities. I don't know. Rodney Harrison looks like a really nice strong safety. Hopefully he'll get Enforcer, Pick Artist, Deep Zone or something for 1 AP. I think Dawkins has that combo, except not deep, it's mid for 1 AP, which is crazy. So hopefully Rodney gets something cool like that. But usually these limited don't get as nice ability combos unless they change it up for 97 overall, since they are first 97 overalls. Brian Cushing, middle linebacker. We'll see if his abilities. Well, no, we do see his abilities in a second. Mike Allstott. I don't know why I'm guessing on their abilities. Allstott's a fullback. Right here is their abilities. Deep in 1. Inside, 1. None of these are good. Lurker, Enforcer. Hopefully those are different buckets. Probably not. They usually like to put the 0 AP abilities in the same bucket. Tackle Supreme. Flacco. Fearless. Haro Master. Gunslinger. Pass Lead Elite. So, pretty standard depending on what ability buckets they're in. Allstott. Tank for 1. Okay. Reach for it's useless. Go line back. We've got that in a dozen guys already, it feels like. Nothing too insane there. Pick Artist. Deep out. Huge W. Tackle Supreme, medium route, deep route. So deep out, Pick Artist. No Enforcer on Harrison, though. That's too bad. Anyways, the big news and the reason why I'm doing this video, okay, is TVPs are back tomorrow, which means the market should go up, or should it? Because the market over the last day or so, if we go ahead and look at MUT.GG, we'll go ahead and look at prices here over the 7-day period. We've got the Mesa formation of the TVP right there, okay? So you see how it started low and then it popped up. We hit a little bit of a plateau in here and then it's back down now that they're gone. Now it's down to 1.86. It was about 3.3 or so before they left the store. Hung around a little bit once the new promo come out, and then we just saw an absolute collapsing. Now, you literally cannot throw a stone in this game without hitting a profitable set, okay? Do sets. Keep looking at the sets. I looked at 2 sets on stream today, and people were pissed, right? Because they were profitable. I looked at Tracy Porter's Legend set and then AKs. Both of them profitable, like Lamar Jackson, the 93 AKs, Lamar Jackson. And, man, people were kind of angry at me, okay? So, just look at them, do the math. It's so easy to find profits. In a dropping market like this, profits are everywhere. Okay, so, with the TVP coming back tomorrow, right? What does that mean? Well, let's look at our TVP calculator. Okay, so our TVP calculator, which is, I'd say it's kind of close. Basically, I use TVP rolls and odds and stuff. You don't have to worry about the math a little bit, but TVP, depending on when it comes out. So the last 2 TVPs, one was at 6,000, one was at 9,000. I believe the one prior to this, I think that was 3,000. So it's been, anyways, going to about 3,000 a pop. So if they bring it back at 12,000, for example, the market would then have a return ratio of 255 if everything's about the same, right? Now, if you recall, when it was 9,000, the return ratio, it was actually, for me, a little bit higher than 3.4. but other people said there was around 3.5, so we'll say it was close enough, because it's not, these aren't going to be perfect, because, you know, there's new reduxes, new things that are in packs and stuff, new limiteds, but anyways, what I'm trying to say is that we can kind of feel like, at least I project it to be 12,000, if it's 10,000, if it's 11,000, because they're going to bring it up from 9,000. It depends on how much they go up, okay? So if the market right now is at 1.86 and tomorrow we forecast a potential 255, it's probably not a bad idea to get training tonight for content tomorrow if you are going to roll the TVP for the Brady Limited, for the Flacco, for the Harrison. If that's something you're going to do, I believe the market should go up. Now, we will, of course, see, depending on how things play out, maybe we get another like loophole with packs, which I doubt it. I'm pretty sure they would have. You know, they took Campus Hero 2 out of the store for a reason. We'll see, of course, tomorrow what happens to the market. Sadly, I'm not streaming tomorrow morning. I got the things to see, people to do, so I won't be there. But Joe Flack, like, it's gonna be a fun day. It's gonna be a profitable day. Highly recommend you getting out. Hopefully you guys, you know, converted over in here to coins and are now buying here. And if you're buying back your team, don't buy cards off the block. Look to do their sets. Sets look so much better right now because of how cheap you, especially with like rolls, you can arbitrage into them. We talked about a little bit this morning on that video. Talked about it on stream today, of course. So there's definitely a lot of things you can do. I am sad that I'll be missing it tomorrow with you guys, but that should be a blast. Maybe I'll try and stream later in the day or something, late at night. I don't know, but anyways, oh, this weekend's looking absolutely juicy. So that's the Extreme Market Monday. You can actually like do sets and get cheap training too by selling the top card expensive. It is what it is, but this is emergency. Like I can't even go through sets. I can't even go through sets without ruining them. But just know there is some absolute juice in this market right now as they're not even loading. By the way, one final thing is I also tweeted about this. It was okay. So you know how in FIFA they have golden goals? In house rules, I was hoping people would. I talked about this on stream today. But the golden goal MUT style in these house rules, both teams come out and field goal block, and then they score immediately, right? With a streak touchdown. First team kicks extra point, second team goes for 2, and the winner is decided like that. I actually got a lot of people not doing that. So I think use a team name, FGM, to tell you that using the field goal method. I was thinking about saying gut, but I didn't want to be like, you know, how advertise my name as part of the method. No. So I decided just feed FGM for the field goal method. Otherwise, because a lot of people still play me straight up, and you know, people were kind of celebrating really weirdly about it. So that's kind of what I think you should do for house rules. It was such a long grind to get house rules done. But yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. Hopefully, maybe in the future, when rewards are this good for that shard. So I got that shard. So hopefully I haven't sharded my pants doing that too much, but we don't want to talk about that. I got boosts to my players. So I got like Edelman with Legend Chem up to 98 speed. And the next week's Super Bowl stuff will be fun too when I get those cards. So anyways, I got the grind done for that strat item. I can show it. Since I got from house rules, 2 of them house rules, 1 from comp pass, 1 from the set, and then 1 from solos. But yeah, it was a long grind, but we got a Super Bowl, because what's nice about the Super Bowl, it also gives all your players, not just Super Bowl players, bonuses. So you get all players catching, tackle, impact, blocking, and strength, along with +1 speed and acceleration of Super Bowl players. So that's it. Hope it was a good video for you. Good video for me. I'll see you soon, partners.